All right. Um, I made a poll a long time ago asking you guys what device y'all wanted me to bring in next. I posted it on Instagram. I posted it in my YouTube community, and it's been out there for a while. So let's check these results and see which device is going to be coming in next. Let's go. Shout out to your boy J Will, checking out this video earlier. The LG G8 seemed like a solid device, and the price ain't bad either. Alrighty, so let's see here. Here we go. So here's the poll. So the choices were the Motorola Moto G7, the Samsung Galaxy S10e, and the Sony Xperia 10. And it looks like we have a three-way tie. Crazy. And we also had a few comments as well. But, yeah. And then over on Instagram, we did only have one vote. So that kind of kills that. So, being as we have a three-way tie, excuse me, now I guess I have to choose. So, as y'all can see, we got three very different price points here. The Motorola Moto G7 comes in at $300. Or, I noticed, because it's kind of tight, if you jump on Amazon and you're an Amazon Prime customer, this is available on the Amazon Prime payment program for $60 with $20 tax on top of that. So that's pretty cool. And then we also have the Sony Xperia 10 for about $50 more. And then we have the big boy, the budget boy, the Samsung Galaxy S10e. Now, I actually found that priced a lot cheaper, but you guys know if I had a preference as to where I want to buy these things online, I want to get it from Amazon, because I really do stand behind Amazon's customer service. I like their shipping guarantees and all that. So if I was going to buy a device from anywhere and, you know, I didn't want to go to the store and pick it up, Amazon would be the place. So we have a three-way tie here. So I guess it's time for me to choose. And y'all already know, I've said this multiple times, right? If I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna go with the cheapest option. So y'all can see right here, let me scroll through the cart real quick. Bam, we're picking up the Moto G7 for $60 a month. Yeah. Now, this actually, if I just picked up the device by itself, it's $60 a month, plus there's a $20 tax. So it's actually $80 out the door. That includes your first payment, plus taxes. And then after that, you have, what is it? 5 months at a flat payment of $60 a month. But now y'all already know I had to do this, okay? Because I've had other Moto devices, including the Moto G6. It's a very slippery beast, okay? So I always recommend, especially if you clumsy like myself, that you go ahead and you pick up a case and you go ahead and you pick up some screen protectors. So I will be having dedicated videos on the case that we're picking up here and the screen protectors. And y'all know I'm a big fan of edge-to-edge screen protectors with that nice black background. So I had to find me a style that I like, and y'all can see the price itself was very cheap. Anyways, just so y'all know what device is coming in next, I might even surprise y'all and just make this one big video. So I'll probably do that. That would probably be pretty tight. So I'll have this portion play, then I'll have the unboxing and first impressions portion play, and then we'll go into the review process. All right. I hope y'all enjoy. Let's get to ordering this. 7. So let's get into this unboxing and first impressions video. Let's go. All right. So literally, guys, all I've done before pushing record is I took the Moto G7 out the Amazon package that it came in. That's this big box off to the side of the screen that y'all can't see, but I'm gonna just toss it. Took it out that box. I cut all the tape and seals. I opened the box, made sure all the accessories, the device was in it, made sure the device was working. I went through the initial setup and I dropped myself out to the home screen. I turned off the auto update so y'all can see exactly what the storage and stuff is straight out of the box before I install anything. So this truly is a unboxing and first impressions because that's all I've done. Then I put everything back in the box, set it up, and push record. So now let's get into this unboxing and first impressions of the Moto G7. Alright, now starting off, this packaging, I gotta say, looks really, really good. So Motorola logo, and it just says Motorola across the top. On the side, it says Moto G7. On the back here, you just have some specifications. We're gonna get into all of that in the full review. Moto G7 on this side, and then we just have the configuration, the color, the IMEI information right here. So this is the 4 GB RAM, 64 gigs of onboard storage variant, and this is in the clear white color. That's right, I decided to go with that all white, y'all. Alright, so that's pretty much all it is here, and the rest is IMEI information. Y'all don't need to know about all that. So let's crack this box. Also, I picked up a bunch of accessories, screen protectors, cases, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna drop all the unboxings and first impressions of all of this at the same time. So I don't know which weekend I'm gonna drop this, but when I do, y'all gonna get slammed with a whole bunch of unboxings and first impressions. So we're gonna do this in a separate video with the other screen protectors. This is a 2-pack of screen protectors right here, but we're gonna do this in the other video of screen protectors. Let's put this off to the side real quick. Let's crack this box, man. I'm excited. Let's get into this. Alright, so taking off the lid, let me rest this down. Make sure I don't lose that. That's kind of fancy. We're greeted with the device itself inside of the protective plastic here. Slide this out real fast. Boom. And here's the device in that clear white. Man, this thing is huge. Oh yeah. This thing is huge, man. Alright. Let's rest this off to the side real quick. See what else comes in the package. Alright. Lifting up the divider. See what we're working with here. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, so got our booklets here. So quick start guide, says read me. SIM removal tool right there. Got a bunch of those. And what's this? Legal, safety, and regulatory information in English and Spanish. So that's all that's in here. Then we have our quick charging brick. So this is our standard turbocharger here. And you see they rebranded it so it says Turbo Power. Alright, Motorola logo right there. And let's see what the charging information says. So 5 volts at 3 amps, 9 volts at 2 amps, or 12 volts at 1.5 amps. That's what it says right there. Now, I don't know how clear that's going to be for y'all, but that's what it says. And here is the model number and scanning information for the brick. In case you get a bad brick, y'all know what to do. Scan that, find the right one, you're good to go. Alright, put this off to the side real quick. Then what do we have here? Is it? Yep. USB Type-C cable. Alright, good stuff. Now, I might not even use this because I have a bunch of turbo bricks or fast charging bricks. So we're going to leave this all in the box. Alright. Who knows? Maybe when I'm done with my coverage, I might resell this or give this away to a family member or something. They're going to get that new out-of-the-box experience. Alright. Put all this stuff off to the side. And let's look at the device. Alright. Bam. Take this paper out of here. Alright, so real quickly before we get in, let's just walk around the device here. So up front, we have, I believe it's a 6.2 inch display. Okay. Across the bottom here, we got our USB Type-C and our 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and speaker grill. On this side, we got our power button and volume rockers. Got a ridged power button there so you can differentiate, and your volume rockers up and down, all on the same side. Up top, we got our SIM tray, which also doubles as our micro SD card tray. So it's one nano SIM and one micro SD card. And then we got a noise canceling microphone. On the back here, we have our dual camera setup. So I believe this is a 12 megapixel primary sensor and a 5 megapixel depth sensor and your LED flash. So that Moto face is back in the building, hollering at you. Oh, good stuff. And then we have our Motorola logo, which also doubles as our fingerprint sensor, and another microphone right there. So good stuff. I gotta tell you guys, this looks beautiful. Whew, my case need to hurry up because this looks beautiful, and it's actually more grippier than I was expecting. But I know it's glass, so I know once I start sweating or what have you, or taking it in and out of my pocket, it's gonna get slippery. So my case need to hurry up and get here, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to case this up real quick, but this looks beautiful. Alright, now let's get into the first impressions with the OS, and then we'll wrap this video up. So, if you did not notice, I did pick this up via Amazon through the Amazon payment program. So out the door, this bad boy ran me $81. I'll have the information up in post for you guys. That's my first payment and the taxes. And you can see out the box on the main home screen, all they have preloaded here, and it literally, as soon as I powered on the device and went through the initial setup, it automatically installed this stuff and I couldn't really stop it. So there's 7 apps right here that it installed. Other than that, it's basically a stock experience. So we have all the Amazon apps. So Amazon Music, Amazon Alexa, Amazon Shopping, Audible, all the Amazon apps are here, even Amazon Photos. And then we have a stock Google experience aside from that. And then we just have our Moto gestures and all that good stuff, which we're going to get into in the full review. And I gotta say, I like what Moto has done here. It looks like, oh yes, they've implemented the quick pull down from anywhere on the home screen. So cool, nice job Moto, nice job. And you can see we do have the Android 9.0 Pie interface here, so you could tell by the quick toggles. Let's jump into the settings and check the storage. So scrolling down here, just so y'all can see, out of the box, we're using up 21% of the overall storage. So this is a 64 gigabyte model. And out of that, we come using up 13.6 gigabytes or 21%. And you can see there's absolutely nothing installed on the device. We just got 1.1 gigs of other apps. I'm guessing that's the Amazon stuff that got installed as soon as I dropped to the home screen. I couldn't really stop it. I can't uninstall it either, it looks like, so I'm going to just have to disable it. And then we got nothing else here. No music, no photos, no apps, no nothing. And then the system itself is taking up 12 gigabytes. Alright? Good stuff. Alright, y'all. So, first impressions, I have to say, this device looks awesome. The display looks great. Now, this is supposed to be a 1080p display. Now, I'll confirm all this information in the full review, but the display looks great. The fingerprint sensor is very responsive. Now, I already set it up. It's super responsive. So we got a solid fingerprint sensor here. And overall, this should be some very, very fluid software. And some very good hardware. Now, if y'all remember, if you check out my Moto G6 coverage, the only problem I had with the Moto G6 was the RAM and storage configurations that they offered out of the box. I feel like the standard should have been 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of onboard storage. Now that's exactly what Motorola decided to offer here. So I really think I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright? Good stuff. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this real quick unboxing and first impressions video. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut in some clips. We're gonna install the micro SD card. We're gonna install a SIM card, and I'm gonna show y'all how all that looks when you test service and how you configure the micro SD card. And then we're gonna wrap the video up. I hope everyone enjoys, and I'll see you guys and gals in the next one. Also, all of these unboxings and first impressions videos you guys and gals are seeing today is being recorded using the 12 megapixel rear facing camera on the Samsung Galaxy S8. All the audio for these videos here today is also being recorded using the Comica V30 Lite shotgun style microphone. So please let me know what you think of the overall video quality and audio quality of all the videos you guys and gals are getting ready to see. Let me know that down below in the comments of whatever video you would like, and I will catch you guys and gals in the next video. Woo, I'm so pumped, man. I'll drop my SIM in here and we'll get ready to go. Finally, it's been so long. I finally say I have 2 globally unlocked devices again, because this Moto G7 is globally unlocked, just like my Samsung Galaxy S8, which is also globally unlocked. So I can officially say I now have 2 globally unlocked devices yet again. Woo! So happy, man. Yes. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm too pumped for this. Let's go get the stuff. Let's do these clips so I can start playing with this device and set it up. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.